case. They weren't, as you said, they weren't propping up then candidate Trump. They were going after Hillary Clinton. They were propping up Bernie Sanders. They were trying to sow confusion. So after all this time, all this money spent on a special counsel, is this what we're going to find, or is there any collusion to be found there at all?
Look, those who say that the Trump campaign colluded with the Russians are going to have to start providing evidence other than in the Clinton DNC dossier. You know, this is what was in the news this week. We had the Susan Rice email implicating Joe Biden, Barack Obama, Sally Yates, James Comey, and Susan Rice in a conspiracy to get Trump on Russia. You had information that the number 4 official at the Obama Justice Department, Bruce Orr, hid information about his relationship with the Clinton campaign cash machine, basically Fusion GPS, that was collaborating with Russian intelligence to launder dirt against, or really defamatory dirt against President Trump into the FBI DOJ apparatus. And you've got this indictment of Russians abroad. An indictment's never really going to see the light of day in terms of trial because they're never going to come here. It's never going to be tried. We're never going to find out whether anything in the indictment's true. And what would they rather be talking about? This indictment where they found, despite all of the king's horses and all the king's men, not one American colluded with the Russians when they were trying to play games here in the American political campaigns.
I don't think your statement is entirely true. Some Americans did collude with the Russians, and it looked like it was the Democrats and the Hillary Clinton campaign. So will that ever be pointed to?
Pete, you're exactly right, but why isn't Rod Rosenstein holding press conferences about an investigation into that?
Sure.
Why is it this Justice Department looking into the abuse of the FISA process? Look, the Russians were trying to make it clear to the Clinton camp that they had dirt on Trump and they were going to use it against him. And all of that was false. And Trump was victimized, and the FBI, rather than trying to protect him, used it as a pretext, working with the Clinton campaign to target him under the corrupt Obama administration. You know, this Russia indictment shows the Russia collusion scandal is over as far as Trump is concerned.